Come on, YouTube. Don't do this to me. We should be live. And then it's spinning. Well, I think we're live. Maybe. Sorta. Maybe. Okay. Let me know. Okay, thanks, YouTube. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another RSG Lunch Stream. I'm your host, Ranger J 1999, your host with the most. Glad to have you guys here. As you know, I'm a member of the RSG
Never
crew.
gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna tell a lie. Desert you.
Sorry. Thank you, Ram Bam. Bam cheered. Very nice. Way to start the day. But welcome to the lunch stream where we hang out with you potato heads, because we're potato heads even more than you, and have fun talking about Star Wars Galaxy heroes. And this is all that needs to be said. Welcome to the show. We're going to do our traditional stuff like we always do. We're going to do mod depression. I'm going to try to get some tickets for Kylo Ren for the ultimate ability. And then we are going to do a roster review, and we'll get to your questions. I already can tell you guys are putting a lot of questions in there. Some of them are outrageous, but we'll still cover them anyway, because that's what we do here at RSG. Glad to have you guys here. Always a part of our familia, and we're glad to be a part of your this community and having you a part of our community as well. That being said, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Make sure you shout out your greeting into the chat. We like to shout out everybody. We will do that in a few minutes. Okay, wait a minute.
My mods ain't got $5.
Okay.
And they ain't rolling no speed.
They're not rolling speed. Okay, thank you, Grande. The sound bites from Ram Bam have already begun. There it is. Ram Bam timed it perfectly. Well done, laddie. Well done indeed. But yeah, we're going to do that. Hold on, let me move some windows here real quick. Get this crap out of my way. There we go. That's what I want to see. Good. All right, so we're going to do that. So we'll knock out our usual stuff. And then tomorrow, tonight also is Heinz's big 100 episode stream. So I'll be a part of that tonight and having fun. And then on top of that, tomorrow morning we have the Jedi Academy. And then tomorrow we'll have GAC. Yeah, so we got a lot of fun stuff for you guys coming up, and I think it's going to be great stuff like we always do. And then tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern over on Twitch, we will have our continuing saga of our Wildmount D&D campaign. So if you guys haven't checked that out, please do. We're having a lot of fun with it, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of role-playing and Dungeons & Dragons, playing the Wildmount campaign, which is the campaign setting that Matt Mercer created for Critical Role, and we're having a lot of fun for that with that as well. All right, that being said, we have some shout-outs to do real quick before we shout out all of the names. First of all, we're going to do RSG Dodge. He became a member here on YouTube. Said new member, but we know he's been following us for a while. He just recently became a Gold Patreon. So thank you, Dodge, for your support as always, my friend. Always very much appreciated. And also, big shout out to a really awesome member of the community, Toyota Canada. It's his birthday today. He's turning 7,323. He looks great for his age. But it is his birthday today, so if you can, let's get some Dodge in the chat for Dodge becoming a new member, and also let's get some birthday wishes to Toyota. Really great guy. He selflessly acts as a moderator for a lot of the big streamers and smaller streamers. He doesn't care. He just likes to be a part of the community. He does a fantastic job. So it's the least we could do is wish you a happy birthday.
I don't know who you are.
Okay.
I don't know what you want.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
Mm-hmm.
Skills that I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, there will be the end of it. I will not look for you.
Mm-hmm.
I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
There you go. Kermit Taken, brought to you by Dodge. Oh, boy. So we got all the emotes playing. You can play those while we're doing the stream. You can do all that fun stuff. All right, we got the Wookiee stroking going on. Very nice. Okay. That was brought to you by Finn. That wasn't me. That's a Finn voice right there. I'll let that go right there. So big shout out to all those guys. All right, so something I need to address, and this is serious for a moment. All right, and I have to say this. You guys
You're
can,
gonna have
that
to put
pickle's
some-
trying
if
to
you guys
feed
can
Jello.
hold off on the bits for a second here, you can play them after I get done. I'll let you know when I'm done. Thank you, Ram Bam, for the 90 bits and cheer. There's one thing I need to address. So, Master Kylo is a streamer over on Twitch. And he's been
that pickle's
for us
trying
for a
to
while.
feed Jello.
Guys, turn off the... I'm going to turn it off here, so don't donate yet while I'm doing this. Save your bits. I'll be done in a couple minutes, and then you can do this. So, Kylo has been a streamer. He's recently a streamer. I don't know how long he's been streaming. I don't really care. But he's been in the community off and on. There's been some issues. Recently, it's gotten really out of control. So what Kyle has been doing is, and I'm going to break this down succinctly, is going into people's streams, asking for, sponsors and money, and just being a complete asshole, and really causing drama everywhere he goes. Really, really bad. And when people tell him to knock it off while it's in their stream, and it's multiple streamers that he's done this to, right? He's gone in and caused just nothing but chaos, and just being a bully and a punk and a bitch. And I say those words because that's what he's doing. I can't stand bullies, and I can't stand someone being like that to other people, especially in the community, especially against some people that don't deserve it, right? Nobody deserves that kind of treatment. No one deserves to be talked to the way he has talked to people. Now, the community was ready to basically hang him up by his toes, but I was like, okay, let me see if there's something I can do. I was like, all right, let me see if I can give this guy a chance. I've never had any beef with him. Let me talk to this guy. Had a in-depth conversation with him Monday. I mean, for hours, addressing some of the issues that I saw, and confronting him about some of the stuff that he was doing, and telling him, the mistakes he was making, and that I would mentor him and try to help him, right? With the caveat that if I would help him, he'd have to follow my directions, right? Like, there were certain things that I would require for him to do for me to mentor him. I would help support his channel. I would help do all those things. Some of those caveats and conditions were: 1, no drinking. When he drinks, it exacerbates his behavior even worse. I think he has an alcohol issue. I also think he has a codependency issue, which is part of that. He has a self-esteem issue. And I said I would help him work on that. I gave him a plan, like, these are the things I thought he needed to get some help there. Therapy-wise, he has some stuff going on in his real life. I'm like, hey, I understand. Real life can get to all of us, but it does not excuse any kind of way to talk to people or treat people a certain way. So that was my first thing, no drinking. Second thing was, do not confront anybody. I don't care what they say. We had, on Monday, he apologized. I helped him with his apology, because English is not his first language. French is, because he's French-Canadian. So I helped him with his apology. And I explained to him how apologies work. You make the apology, and then that's it. You got to take your comeuppance. Some people will forgive you. Some people will take longer to forgive. Some people will never forgive you because you just burnt that bridge. Like, you're just going to have to take your comeuppance. Don't confront anybody. Don't fight back, because you're in no position to be fighting back. And then the third thing was, like, don't go into other people's channel and knock it off with the money thing. It really bothered me that he was doing that, right? And what he does is he would try to get people to give him money and guilt. So he would give a sub and expect you to do the same thing and do all this crazy stuff. And I just was sick of it, right? Kylo, I know you're going to listen to this, even though we've already banned you, and I'll get into what's happening afterwards about the ban and everything. But it is a privilege for us to stream to the masses. They don't owe us a goddamn thing. I don't know when you got in your mentality that people owe you something because you put up content. You have a sick, twisted way of looking at it. When I stream, I expect not a dime or a thing from these people. I do it, 1, because I love to stream, and 2, I'm here to entertain them because I love these people. That's it. If they want to give me something and donate, awesome. But if they don't, I don't It's not even on my radar. I just want to hang out with these wonderful people because these are the people that watch and support my channel. If I entertain them and for one moment bring a smile to their face, I've accomplished my job. You have a sick, twisted idea about what the hell YouTube and Twitch is supposed to be about. It is not about you making money. Now, some people treat it as a business. Fine. But at the end of the day, the thing is you have to be entertaining and people have to like you for your personality. Period. They don't have to give you a goddamn thing for what you do. You need to wake up, young man. Seriously. That's the one biggest thing I have is the biggest issue with. So I talked to him about all these things and said, I will support you. And goddamn, if the next day he already started some drama with somebody. He started doing it with Fort Moore. Immediately, I said, all right, listen, we had our conditions. I gave you, this is your one strike. Don't push me. I'm not the one you want to try to push on this. You know, I'll give you chances and I'll work with you. But as I told him, I can only put you on the path of enlightenment. Your ass has got to want it. And people that have addiction issues and codependency and stuff like that, I don't care how much you want to help them. They have got to want to help themselves, right? And so I knew there was a big chance that this was not going to fail. I didn't mind throwing myself out there because at least I made the effort to try to help the guy, right? Well, yesterday it got worse. Drinking on the channel, cussing people out, again, going to other people's channels, talking crap, doing this bullying shit, doing it again. We don't need it. We don't need it. Kylo, I hope you get the help that you need. You need some serious help, brother. But you need some tough love as well. Period. Sometimes you need a wake-up call. And this is the wake-up call. I have called on. I was the only one preventing this from happening. I'm not going to be that guy anymore. So, I've called on all content creators to block you. They were already going to do it anyway, but they were waiting for my word to see what would happen. They were ready, and I held them back. Not doing it anymore. So every content creator that I know of, and every content creator that I don't know that some of these other people know, have already had issues with you, right? They were already ready to do it. I just said, unleash the hounds. So you're blocked, buddy. You're blocked on this channel. You're banned on this channel. You're banned in our Discord. It's going to happen on everywhere else. You have no one to blame but yourself. No one. You can say whatever you want. You can call us whatever names you want. I don't really give two shits because it ain't true. At the end of the day, you have to take responsibility for your actions. You have treated people like dog crap and gone after them and said some of the most foulest, nastiest stuff I've ever seen. There were consequences to that, and you're going to learn it, right? I was hoping maybe if by my example and me mentoring you and telling you and giving you the path that maybe something would click. And sometimes it does for people. Like when you have a heart-to-heart with someone, it clicks, right? And then they make changes. I've had people that I've done that for that it's really helped them. But I also know the other side of that is that a lot of times, if a person's not ready, they won't accept reality. If they won't accept the facts of the situation, they are not going to change. And there's nothing I can do about that. So you're not going to change right now. You can say all the fancy words you want. The apology you did the other day, I think you weren't sincere. I was hoping you were. I was hoping that I got through, but I didn't get through. You basically bullshitted your way, so you thought that you could use me to do it. I'm too smart. I'm 20 steps ahead of you, brother. You're not even on my level, right? I read you like a book, and I was already prepared for both sides of the coin. I was ready to praise you and help you and get you on the right path, but I also knew in the back of my mind that most times this doesn't work out this way, right? So you're banned, you're out, the community doesn't want you anywhere around them, and anywhere you go to try some bullying shit, you're going to be dealing with my ass. And you think you can stand up to me? You got another thing coming. Because I'm the guy that finds the bullies and beats the shit out of them. Verbally, physically, mentally, until they wake the hell up. Because I'm not going to let you go destroy the rest of the community. Hopefully, everybody bans you and you learn your lesson. And you have no one to blame but yourself. So I encourage everybody, in the chat, if Master Kylo says something to you, immediately block him and ban him. Do not engage him. Do not respond to him. That is what he wants. He's a miserable person right now. And what he's trying to do is to get you to feel his misery. That's what he is doing. That's what bullies do. They have low self-esteem and they have problems, and they want you to be miserable with them so that you're in the same world with them, and then it makes them feel better about themselves. That's how you deal with a bully. Just ignore their ass. Don't engage them. Don't do anything. So, Kylo, I wish you all the best of luck, man. I really do. I sincerely hope you get some help. I think you have some strong issues that I'm worried about. But I can't help you. You have got to help yourself. And the only way you can do it is if you hit rock bottom. Maybe this will be a wake-up call to you that, man, I need to take a step back and I need to reevaluate who I am as a person and really take some drastic steps in your life. Period. End of discussion. You're getting no more support from us. And I pretty much know every content creator is going to be, if they haven't done it already, they're already in the process or will be blocking you, banning you, keeping you from their chat. You have been blacklisted. On site, you are to be banned by everybody because you have shown time and time again that you're not sincere and all you want to do is cause drama because you think the world owes you something. The world doesn't owe you a goddamn thing, young man. And you need to wake up because you're living in a reality that is your own making, and you are going to just go down a bottomless pit that I have seen so many people go down, and I worry about you. So get a grip, man. This is not how adults behave, and this is not how the real world works. And you need to wake the fuck up. There, I'm done. So, seriously, guys, do not engage this man. Do not talk to him. Do not get involved. That is what he wants to do. Immediately ban him. If he tries to come through the back door through one of you guys to try to get to me or Finn or any content creator, block him immediately. So, sorry I had to be real there for a moment, but I had to drop that down because, you know, sometimes you have to take action, drastic action, when something like this prevents. I am not going to let somebody come in here that toxic and that polluting and ruin this community and cause problems. We are here to have fun and talk about the game. I'm here to make a complete ass out of myself for you to smile and have fun. The fact that I had to spend 5-10 minutes talking about this, big middle finger to you, Kylo, for making me have to do that. But then again, you're a piece of garbage for making me have to do it. And it just shows you how small you are. You just think about yourself. Selfish. Get over it. You're not that great. Alright. My apologies to everybody here, but that had to be addressed. So, let's have some fun. I don't want to think about that piece of shit anymore, and I don't want to deal with that piece of shit anymore. Done. And you guys should be done too. If he does pop in your chat, just immediately ban him. I cannot stress this enough. It is what he wants. Do not engage this man. So, maybe it'll wake him up. Maybe he'll get the help he needs. I pray to God that he does. You know, because he needs some help. But all you can do is, he's got to want it himself. He's got to make his own changes. He's a big man. He's going to have to be a grown-up and act like a grown-up. All right. Enough of the heavy stuff. Now you guys can play all the emotes and stuff you want. Lay it on me. Drop the bits. Drop everything that you want to drop. You can do it. We're back into having fun. So, that being said, let's say hi to everybody, because that's going to make me feel better, because I want to focus on you guys, not that piece of shit. All right. Grim, not with us today. He says, just listening again today, will be spending most of my time under the hood of a car. Well, hopefully you're accomplishing something while you're under the hood of the car and not just staring at it. I know you will, Grim. You're a mechanic. That's why we call you the mechanic. Gappy, my man's here, says, hey, RSG peeps. This has got the wave. This is Pickles at the ready for a thank frack. It's Friday. Word. And look at all the pickles. He's sharing his pickles with everyone, and I like to see it. Nathan H says, hello there. Skewed Pickle Time, TGIF. Let's see here. He says, question, what characters do you use in your first order B team? I haven't really decided yet, Nathan H. I'm just still working on Kyle, so I haven't know. Oh, we got a donation. We got a donation from Rambam. He says, well said, Ranger. We got your back on this. Sucks it came to this, but this community is the best because we band together. My respect for you jumped in tenfold. I already respected the hell out of you before. Good stuff, brother. Brother, I did it because I didn't expect anything from it. You know what I'm saying? You see someone that's floundering, you try to help them, right? They're drowning. You throw them a lifeline. You just say, look, I got you. But they got to want to be saved. I can't pull them out. They got to want to grab the rope and get pulled out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't regret making the attempt. I regret that it didn't work because I don't want the worst for this guy, right? I don't want to see him go down the toilet, but there's also a time you have to cut your losses, right? And sometimes people need that. They need that knock on the head to say, look, you're really digging up here. So maybe it'll wake him up. Dimple Call says TGIF F that Kyle douche. Thank you for that, Deadpool Kyle. Let's see here. Back to the people I actually care about. We'll get to all the questions here later on. I've seen a lot of questions. Although Tits of Fury says, question, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! All right, so we got more questions. RSG Dodge is here. We also mentioned him. He got his new membership. Foreigners here says, hello, the skewers. I rolled a 27 speed mod this morning and hoping Ranger has similar experience during his mod rolling today. Well, we'll try, but we did hit one this week. I think that's probably going to be my cap limit. If we hit a second one during the week, then I basically will stroke out on the stream. There are some possibilities today, so we'll see what happens. I know you're not a new member, Dodge, but it just says it was, so just give me a hard time. More questions and tongue twisters that everyone's putting in their questions. I can't wait to get to questions with all this stuff coming in there. Brian Bodes here says, good morning, all. Good morning to you, sir. He's waving his little hand. Let's see here. Utis here says, happy Friday. Welcome to our new community member, Dodge. Good to see new people. Hope everyone is well and being safe. Ha ha. Hee hee. Ho 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 ho. Lord Helmet says, commence operation vacuum suck. Say it with me, Lord Helmet. Suck, 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 suck. Spaceball reference. He does them every day. Fantastic. That's why we love him. Let's see here. Barrel HK0 says, hello there. I know how to fix GC for Finn. Remove the relic gate so if you can Theracraft it, you can win it and make a toggle to turn the condition summons off and off for sandboxing. Easy peasy. Well, that's a good suggestion. Put it out in the forums. Maybe CG will listen. I like it. Let's see here. More tongue twisters from Ouchie Girl who's here. She's putting a lot of them in there. I mean, she's really going at it today. Okay. Well, it'll be fun later on to look at all those. I agree, you two. I think Ouchie's had a little bit too much sugar today. Or maybe she had a nice hot shower with Kylo Ren. She's feeling her oats. She's feeling good. So, I mean, if I had a hot shower with the Kylo Ren, I'm sure I'd feel the same way. Let's see here. Gamer81999, that's a new name, says, hi guys, I made it to the stream, and we are honored to have you here, my friend. Glad to have you here, Gamer8. Carlos Reyes says, LOL. Well, glad to have you here as well, Carlos. Let's see here. Let me see here. More questions. Trying to see the people that, who else is here? Fedichico says, good morning. There's a name. Hi, Fedichico. Rob Silver says, good morning, RSG. Hope all is well. Good. Glad to have you here as always, Rob. Thank you. What else in the 3 series says, happy birthday, Dodge and Toyota and every type of truck. It's not Dodge's birthday, I don't think. It's just he's here. Let's see. Finn, stupid ass, is here. He says, when a Toyota has a birthday, does it become a real Yoda? Finn, please hold your breath. I'll tell you when you can breathe again. And then what else says? Well, it's Friday finally. At least I hope it is. Happy weekend to all, and to all a happy weekend. And to you, my friend. Tila Mad's here. The Madman is here. He says, good morning. Good morning to you, sir. Ghost Track, my man's here. Says, hey, everyone. Hey, Ghost. Who we got here? Furious Styles is here. He says, hello, everyone. Hello, Furious, and welcome. Skywalker Vader's here. He's our Canadian representation of the Skewed Nation up there in Canada with the maple syrup and good whiskey. He says, good afternoon, eh? Good afternoon to you there, Canadian, hey? Let's see here. Let's see here. Anybody that I missed? I'm just going through all the names so I can make sure I get everybody here. Alexander Bryan says, Ranger, what I missed? Not much, man. We're glad to have you here. You're right precisely when you're meant to. Let's see here. Buzzsaw's here with questions, but we'll get to those later. Let's see here. Who am I not seeing? DPK, we already shouted out, but shout him out again. JV420 is here. What's up, everyone? I'm looking. I'm scrolling. Let's see. Not seeing any other names. Maybe I got them all, but we'll look. Just Buzzsaw. All right, I think that's everybody. So, yeah. Oh, Ouchie says no hot showers. How about a lukewarm shower where it's not hot, it's not cold, it's just right? I know you would jump in on that. Dexatronic, my man, popped in, says Ranger J leads the way, all the way. Thank you, Dexatronic, for being here. All right, let me drink some more water. As you can tell, my voice is a little Again, allergies, weather, I don't know what it is. It's just it's driving me bananas. And, you know, I'm working out more. I'm out walking more. I figured maybe that'll help. No. I wake up every morning and... So I'm drinking a lot of vitamin water that I use to maybe, you know, help soothe the throat with some lemon. No, not happening. No. Finch tests if...
never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna tell a lie, desert you.
There we go. Yep, the alerts seem to be working.
It's Friday.
Okay.
My mods ain't got $5.
No, we're getting ready to show that.
They ain't rolling no speed.
No, we're getting ready to show that, yeah. All right.
You can just hush.
I can just hush, but I'm not going to. Yeah, thank you, man. Let's do some mod depression. Yeah. Let's do some mod depression. It's that time of the day where Ranger J 1999.
You can just hush.
No, I'm trying to do mod depression. Don't tell me to hush. Where Ranger J 1999, being the potato head dumbass that he is, tries to roll his mods on the screen, and out of the 1,000 he's rolled, he's gotten 4. Although we did get one recently. We got one like Monday or Tuesday. We got 8. Oh, Lord.
I believe I can touch the sky.
There it is.
I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away.
Yeah. All right, it's begun. Waiting for the next one. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see here. We do have a couple mods that are gold that have some speed. We're going to start with these and see how the mod progression goes from after that. All right, here we go. Big roll and not what we wanted. It does have offense, secondary.
I'm pretty stupid.
Yeah, I am pretty stupid. I'm going to keep that one just because it's offense. You never know when you need an offense. All right, we're going to try another one.
Now, guys, I tried,
Christ.
but I have a lot of other things I have to do. You know, I mean, I had to paint my nails. I have to look good. You know, plus I've been too busy just getting just the tip that I'm just telling you. I just haven't had time to get your cross stitch done. It's just, why are you pushing me? Why are you pushing me? Just stop pushing me, okay? That's all I'm saying. Stop pushing me. I have things I have to get done.
Thank you for that one, Dodge. That's my favorite one. It didn't show the image. I don't know why it's not showing the image, but then again, I don't know why. Oh, Ram Bam cheered 200, but it didn't pop through, so I don't know what that was supposed to be, but it didn't play. All right. Let's do our next mod. All right, we're going for the big roll. No whammies, big roll, and all right, 13. It's got some protection on it. It's potency. It's not bad. It's not great. Not what we're looking for, but we'll take a 13. I'll take that. In fact, I'm going to get rid of that other piece of crap because, that one's going to get sold. That one is not. It's 13 speed. It's decent, so we'll take it. We'll take that one.
I wish there was a way to put like us on top of each other.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to Venom for that to happen, but you're not here to really make that happen for the fans. All right, we have another mob with speed. Let's see if we can get a nice roll on this one. We're trying, folks. We're trying to make it happen. So here we go. And all right, 8. We got something to slice. We'll
I
wait.
wish I could get it to come up.
Right, McMenamin, but now's not the time. Let's see. Next one does not have speed, so we'll see what it gets. Does have offense, but nah, it's crap. All right, so those were all those. Do I have any green ones? No. Don't have any gray ones. We do have some gray ones. Let's see if we can get something on here. I need. If it's not 5 speed or 4 speed, I'm not bothering.
I believe
Oh
I
Lord.
can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
There it
I
is.
think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah, business is very bad after I hear that multiple times. All right. Let's see. We got. I'm going to keep this one. You know, I said it's 3 speed, but it's got offense. That's pretty good for an offense mod. So we'll see if that does anything. We'll upgrade the next one. Nope. Crap. Next one is. Nope. Crap. And the next one.
Oops, we did it again. We messed up the game, and we don't know what.
Thank you, Ramping. Jesus. Sorry. Sinuses are clean because I took some stuff, but ugh. Doesn't help that I'm laughing too.
You can just hush.
I will not. Thank you, Dodge. All right, so if there's anything I need to slice, let me slice it, and then we're gonna get to our roster review. Well, first,
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna tell a lie. Desert you.
there we go. Yep, we're gonna sell all these. Sell them. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. All right. Do I have anything I want to slice? Let's sort this by speed and see if there's been a good slice on something. All right. Let me see. What do we got? What are you? You are 9. No, you are 9. Possibility. Let's see what our green ones are at. 4, 4, and you're a 5. It's your arrow. Oh. Do we have enough for a 9 speed roll? Might work. No, we don't.
I be a pirate.
Finn does being a pirate. He sure is. He is. Hotbot says, oh, I need more tickets. Well, that's perfect timing. So since I need to get tickets, I'm being reminded by my guild that I'm a little short. So if we do that, let's go get some Kylo Ren tickets. Let's do it. Let's just get in here. Let's get dirty. Let's get some Kylo Ren stuff. We need to get 140 so I can do tier 4 or 5. And then we get to the ultimates. You can see I've already got 34. So let's use those crystals, baby. Let's do this. Let's get them crystals, baby. Let's get that energy. Let's do this. Let's see how many Kylo Ren tickets we can get. Because goddamn, I love farming this stuff. The things we do to work toward the ultimate for Kylo Ren. Alright, let's do it. Let's see how the average works out. I need to waste some energy anyway, so let's do it. Alright, let's rock and roll. First one is a 5, that's typical. So 13, we're averaging about 6.5. Yeah, just 6.5. 19. That didn't help. That's 24. Now we're at 6. I'm going to put it back up to 6.5. That's 31. And 39. So that put us at our 7. So we'll take it. 7. Average of 7. Not bad. Get some more energy. So we can at least do tier 4 at this moment. But I like to do tier 4 and 5 together. So we'll get some more tickets. And then either Saturday or Sunday I'll do some Kylo stuff. We're going to be doing GAC anyway, but we'll see how many tickets I get between now and then. So there it is. That was Kylo Ren. Working on tickets for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I only need 770 more to be completed with winning the event. So I'm pretty cool. All right, there we go. All right, so we did that. Let's get into the... No, not you. Let's get into the roster review. Hell yeah. And today's roster review is... Let me see here. I'm going to pull it up. God damn it. Stupid Discord. All right, got it. There we go. Today we're doing Sienna, Rayleigh, Tim's profile, and then the Australian Galactic Alliance. That would be the ANZGC. Couldn't say that right. Get a little bit tongue-tied there with my Australian accent. All right, so this is Sienna Rayleigh. If you are in the chat, say something so I know that's you. Oh, it's from Tasmania. All right. It says Gamer81999. All right, we're gonna get you squared away. All right, let's see what our good friend Sienna says in their post. It's a very long one. It says, just a bit of background. I've been playing since 2018. This is my original account, and I have two alts. They were both more since played than this account of 2.9 for April 28, 2.3 for April 2019. They're all in the same guild. The two alts are entirely free to play. I had spent about 150 Australian dollars on this account over the first 2.4 years, but since May, spent about the same again. I tend to return to free-to-play on this account very soon. Have about 1500 crystals in hand and like them to be the last I spend on gas. I'm preparing for gas at the moment. Okay, my BT's next when I have stun guns, which will finish them off. I have 3 POs last night. I'll finish the next 3 days. Then we'll all have combat tunes to gear 12. I'm 1 shock prod and 1 big stun gun away from B1. Then put in gear on as little as possible. Who do I constantly gear 13 after B1? We'll look at that. Talk about Asajj. And then after gas, slowly start getting old Republic teams with Darth Vader and Malak. Also a few side projects I need to do, particularly Old Dakathron and CLS team. This is while considering on getting on clones and gas up and ready. I'll then have a range team that doesn't contain the Galactic Legend. I intend to concentrate on finishing off that point while slowly chasing Galactic Legend Ray. Okay. Opinion. I'm reading this fast. There's a lot they put here. Alright, this deals with mods. Alright, so we need arena. Okay. Alright, that's a lot. But that's okay. This is what we're here to do, brother. Man. Person. I don't know. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, so yeah, we are suffering in arena. Even in ships, we're doing okay. It's a 3.4 million GP account. So the first thing is, let's look how this progression for the 501st is going. So we'll pull that up first, and then we'll start taking it from there for all the teams. So 501st. It's getting there. Well, we have to even get gas first. So first of all, save up your Get 1. We already know you need 68,400 for gas. You'll need 4 Zetas. I think it's 9 Zetas in total for the entire team for the 501st. All right, Game Ready says I'm a guy. Okay, go. Well, the name, it's Sienna Rayleigh, so, just making sure. Don't want to make any assumptions. But now that I didn't know that, it's, no, I'm not saying Zed. I'm from the United States. Ranger, did I turn off Twitch? No, I did not. But I don't think I have Streamlabs open on this when I'm doing this one. If you guys are donating, I can turn it back to here so you guys can see the donations and stuff. Let me reset Streamlabs real quick and see if that helps. Give me a second, guys. All right, we'll do it like this, so in case you guys are doing it, then we'll do it. So, all right, there. So it's on the screen. All right. So let's look at where you are for gas himself. So I know what you wrote, but so let me see here. Kenobi looks good. 3P. There it is. I be a pirate. Yep. Take 3P to 12. Shock T. What is the Zeta you have on her?
Yeah.
You still went up to a homeless person and said, "How's business?" First of all.
Yes, I did. I asked him how business
was. Which is awful.
I mean, he's an entrepreneur, right?
I'm just going to let that one just slide off. And then, to make matters worse, you asked him how business is, which is a homeless person.
Yeah.
And gave him pretend not real money for a batting cage from a place that doesn't, it's not even open right now, which he can't even enjoy.
He can enjoy it later.
Grande. The Grandeisms. So yeah, we need to definitely get 3PO to 12. On the P2 team, you don't have to take Ahsoka to Relic. I kind of makes it a little bit easier just because she's your damage dealer. 3PO to 12 is fine. Your plan there is fine. So your phase 2 team looks really good. Also, before we go in there, let's go look at your ships for the gas event. Let's make sure you got what you need. Galactic Republic over 40k. Yeah, you got enough ships. Yeah, you should be fine. You'll be fine there. So we're not worried about ships. They look pretty good. All right, now let's go to your separatists because we know that we've got. Oh, probably should go to characters. That would help when I filter by separatists, not the ships. Ships will not play a part of that. So let's see here. Yeah, take Jordica to 12, B2 to 12. You already discussed that. You already know about those, so that's fine. B1 to Relic. You can beat it without having a Relic Asajj. Again, it is easier because she is, again, the damage dealer along with B1 with his true damage. I do like that you have the Zetas in the entire team. So it can be done. I did it with only one Relic character, but then again, I spent 15 hours doing the gas event with the RNG. So phase 2 is a little bit different. You can get away with a Gear 12 Ahsoka Snips and beat that. It's all about just the turn order. And if you need to know more, Grape, then get with Finn. He's got, like, he can get you to the video and stuff about how the turn order will affect, like, if you get the turn order right, and then it's just about getting the right RNG, you can beat phase 2. If you only have, like, say, General Kenobi, right, that's relicked. But phase 4 is a monster. Crazy RNG. Definitely need to take at least Jordica and B2 to Gear 12, mainly just for their survivability, just to get as much stats on there as you can. Also having B1 and Asajj Relic also makes their survivability. It's all about survivability and the damage output you can put out, but it's also a big RNG fest. Even then, I know Loki, it took him 2 hours with all those characters mid-tier to high Relic to beat it. So, yeah. So, just some suggestions. If you can get Jordica at B2, Gear 12, get the characters you need to Gear 12, get them squared away. I would say B1, definitely you want Relic because his true damage is brilliant, right? And he's going to be doing a lot of assisting. So he's one, and then Asajj, again, survivability, stuns, things that she does too. So it'll help. It'll help out, right? But really, phase 4 is about survivability. And it is much harder, with damn near impossible with Gear 11 characters because the AoEs from the clones and Anakin are just, he'll one-shot you. He is just brutal. So you have to just get the right RNG. Okay, Grape says, I got Jordica to Gear 12 a couple of hours ago. Very nice. Okay, so it just has an update on my screen. Very nicely done. So get B2 up there and then focus on those kind of relics. That's going to take care of gas. However, once you get gas, then I don't know how much get one you have, but you have to get 60,400 to get him to 7-star, and then you got to relic him. He's one of the few characters you do want to take the relic 7. He is that damn good of a character. The clones, you can go like Rex, relic 1, Arc, and Echo. You can go to like 3. Arc, you probably want to go 3 to 5. 5s, you definitely do want to get relic 5 or higher because when he sacrifices himself, the more you get all those stat increases, all those stats, especially the health and protection, go to your other clones. So that's why you mod them for health and protection mainly, and as many best stats as you can secondary, so that when he goes, that kicks over to the other clones, and that's what makes them badass. Less than 1,000 get one. Well, you've only got 63,400 more to go. So guess what you'll be saving up and using for a while. Gamer Ape, you are going to be saving up that for gas. Now, we talked about the Zetas for the team. You'll need 4 for gas, and then I think 5 more for the rest of the team. So 9 Zetas in total that you need to run the gas team. And I think that'll be a great team for you to run in Arena. So as soon as we get that team up running, because really the Grievous team, it'll get better as you get more gear on these characters, but the Grievous team is just countered by so many teams, unfortunately. Now if you had Watt running in there, it'd be a different team because that team becomes so much more potent, but just a regular Grievous team is just really easy to counter. That's why you're kind of struggling with your arena rank. But I think by getting gas, get even running him at 5-star gear 11. If you put a ton of protection on him with offensive secondaries, you can run, offensive percentages and flat stats. You can really, especially for offense, you can do really well with the gas because you're controlling it. The AI is not. So you can run gas in arena and do much better than you are with the Grievous team. So I like the plan that you are going for gas. Then after that, you say you want to go after Darth Revan. I'm totally fine with that. You still need to work on your Jedi Revan. So I would say while you're farming, this is where your Old Republic is. All right, they're 7 stars. They just need gear. I would say let's get your Jedi Knight Revan gear too in the process. Because Jedi Knight Revan is just too damn good of a character to not just have him sitting there not doing anything. You could be running Jedi Knight Revan right now. You actually have the team. Jedi Knight Revan probably do better for you in arena than Grievous if you get him geared up. We have to focus on gas first, but after that, throw Jedi Knight Revan, Grandmaster Yoda in. You can go Bastila, Jolie, Hermit Yoda. You have Hermit Yoda unlocked. He's 7 stars. You can use that team, get a better result in arena if you want to do that. Because it's going to take you a while to get gas squared away and your clone squared away. Because if we go back to your 501st, I think we were missing a clone. We have Fives, Rex, and Echo. We don't even have an Arc farmed yet. So you're going to have to farm Arc as well from Cantina. And then if you want to work on the Old Republic for Darth Revan and Malak, I think that's fine. I think that's your farming plan. You don't need to worry about anything else. I think if you work on those characters, they're already 7 stars. It's just about gear. So I think rounding out those teams really makes sense. The good thing is, by doing what you're doing, you can have the Separatists really squared away. You'll have your GR team squared away. Then you can go back in while you're working on gas and the clones, get Jedi Knight Revan up and running, and then get Darth Revan and get him up and running. For the next couple months, I think this is where you really need to be focused on. But yeah, gas first priority. Then you can work on Jedi Revan, the Old Republic, and Darth Revan as your next projects. Don't work on anything else. We're not worried about CLS. We're not worried about Night Sisters. We're going to get pulled in too many different directions. We need to stay really tight and focused on what you're doing. You got the pieces. We just got to develop the pieces to make your roster better. So if you get gas, Darth Revan, Jedi Knight Revan squared away, along with Padme, the Separatists, you're going to have a really nice roster developing there, and I think that's the way to go. So, but Boma Fett says, how much get one? For gas and Malak, it is 68,400 to take them from 5-star to 7-star. That has been calculated. So, just over 130,000 something get one, I think, to get... was it 137,000 something stupid? I don't remember. See, 120, 128, 36. 136,800. Get one for both Malak and get gas. That's not counting what you need for Wampa and Yoda. We've all done it. So I think that covers your farming plan. It covers the characters and what you need to work on. So we got to farm Art Trooper too, so that'll be your Cantina farm. So yeah, we got some work on those to do. All right, so that's the plan. Let's look at your mods and your mod situation. I read about what you already had already, but I'm going to just go into this in a general sense and look at your mods here real quick. Okay, some really good mods actually here. For where you're at, it's not bad. I'm going to go down. The one on Rey Jedi Training needs to be sliced. That's about it. I wouldn't slice those purple ones here on the bottom. The other thing is, do not 6E any more mods until you have more characters at gear 12. Like, you have mods in your Jedi Knight Revan, which are great, but the problem is you can't take them up any higher because your Jedi Knight Revan's not high enough. Again, why I want you to work on Revan. Has some good speed mods, but we definitely need to work on speed sets, and we definitely need to work on offense sets. You're going to need offense sets for your gas team. 2 characters that I know that I religiously run offensive set mods on is gas, and you're looking for offensive mods. Speed's fine, but gas can be slow and still be effective. It's about the offensive mods with offensive secondaries and protection primaries, and if you can get protection secondary on top of the offensive stats, it's even better. If you want to know how to mod your gas, look at my gas on my GG page. You can easily do that. So you get 2 144 energy a day from mod energy. First energy, you should be pulling mods, right? Second energy, you should be pulling slicing materials to slice mods. First thing you need to do as we're developing your roster here, you're going to need speed sets, and you're going to need offense sets. So I'd say 4 days a week. You can do it however you want, but 4 days a week, work on speed sets. The other 3 days, pull offensive mods. For the speed sets, if it doesn't have speed, get it the F out of there. 5 dot speed, and then you're going to slice it. And if you're not sure about you're looking for anything gray 5/4, and you're hoping it gets green, but if it doesn't, if it's a green 5/4, you can still roll it again to blue. Now, if it doesn't hit blue, it's got to go. But if it hits blue 9, 10, 11, then you can keep rolling it, right? Because then you still have a chance to get into those 20 speed ranges. Offense, you're just looking for offense, good speed secondaries. If you can get anything great with speed, great. But you're looking for some offense mods that have offense, and any offensive crit chance, things of that nature. You'll need that for arc. But you're also mainly looking for offense, speed if you can find it, but protection with offensive secondaries as well for gas. And you can look at my gas, as I said. You can look at all my characters to give you an idea what mods you're shooting for. But we got to go heavy into mods. We need to really focus on speed and offense sets. So 4 days a week do speed, 3 days a week do offense. We're only looking for 5 dot mods, and pull them in the first part of the day, slice them in the second part of the day. The second part of your day will be your slicing materials. And then, so a lot of characters need a dodge. I'm just saying for characters that he's working on at the moment. We can start addressing other mods for other characters as we start getting more mods. So think about that as you move forward. Really, the gas team needs one character with speed, and that is Rex. Rex will have the speed set. You want him around 300. That's really all you need. Now, when you start talking about working on Jedi Revan needs a ton of speed. It needs to be 300 plus. Darth Revan and Darth Bastila, as we start working on them, is a different story. Darth Revan and Bastila both need to be Bastila above 310. Ideally, that's what we're shooting for, right? Revan above 330 is really what you're shooting for. You start getting Revan to 320s and Bastila to 300s, and you're starting to look pretty solid. But ideally, we want those characters at those ranges. But then the only way you're going to do that is you got to play the numbers games. Mods, because of RNG, is just throwing as much material and pulling as many mods and as rolling as many mods as possible, right? I know it's mundane, I know it's monotonous, and I know you have to do it twice a day, but if you commit to it, it will really pay off for you in the long run. Because even if you get mods that are in that 13 to 17 range, right, a lot of those mods will go on characters, and it just develops your roster more, so even your secondary characters will have some decent mods on them so that they're pretty good. Some stuff here. Let's hold off on 6E anything because you don't have enough of your 12 characters, in my opinion, yet to justify having these 6E mods. So let's keep them at 5A for now. As you develop more characters, like when we get the gas team fully functioning right, then we'll start succeeding some mods. You want those extra stats. You want those extra hits so that protection secondaries and offense to go through. So when you're using your arc and your gas and your team, it's got those 60 mods that really help pack that punch that you're looking for. And then we'll work our way down from there on your other characters and teams as you pull more mods and stuff. So, right, so at the moment, I'm just farming slicing materials and using them to test the mods I already have. I will start farming for new mods again. Yes, let's do that. You got a good base here. There's not like there's bad mods here, but we need to start thinking long term, start working long term for characters. Offense, and you get a lot of mods like crit chance and crit damage, and a lot of potency, tenacity, health mods from the events. You make sure you do the events because they gave you just mods just for doing it. Like even the lower tiers, you get mods, right? Like Galactic Bounties, I think, is the one that gives like a ton of health mods. So you don't need to worry about those kind of mods. You get those rolling. If they hit speed and stuff, great. If not, you get them out of there because again, we only have so much mod inventory space that we can work with. So I think you're fine there with the mods. And I think that's the thing, that you're looking good. Everything's looking fine for gas. I think your plan for Darth Revan is fine afterwards. I think developing Jedi Revan is another solid team we can work on at the same time. Because it's all about gear. You've done a lot of the good farming part. We need to get ARC Trooper farm to Cantina. And I think if you stick to the mod plan, you're going to be pretty good. So what we like to do now is, Grape, if you have any specific questions, go ahead and put those in the chat. I will get to those questions. and address those questions for you. Since this is your roster review, this is your time, this is what we're here to do. Anything you want me to look at or discuss, it's open. And while I'm waiting for the question to pop through, keeping your questions in too, guys, because I'll be pulling questions here in a second and going through them. But if you would like a roster review from RSG, it's simple. All you need to do is send your GG page to Finity in our Discord. Our Discord is linked in the description down below, and his name is spelled Finity. When you send your GG link, also send, like Grape did today, send the information about where you're at, what you're looking to do, what do you want us to look at in that message. Now, give Finn a day or two to respond. If he doesn't, send him another message until he does respond. But when he does, he's going to talk to you. He's going to put you in our queue. Queue's not that long, most of the week right now that you wait. And once he gets you in the queue, then you'll have a date and time, so you at least know when the roster review is happening, so you can go back and watch if you can't watch it live. If you can't be live, like Grape is, you're more than welcome to be in the chat and ask questions, interact. If you want to be in the Zoom call while we're doing your roster review, you're more than welcome to do that as well. So, and then when we get done, whether you did it live or afterwards, and any questions you have after the fact, you're more than welcome to hit us directly up. You can private message us in Discord or just ask general Discord help, and you'll get help that you need. So, yep, Dodger's right. When in doubt, blame Finn. Finn sucks. And I should say about the mods is that everyone has a different plan for it. That's just my plan that I found works. Whatever works for you. The thing is, just keep working on mods. As long as you're working on mods every day religiously, you are going to eventually benefit from the work you put into it. RNG can only screw you for so long before you eventually start hitting some stuff, right? So there you go. All right, Gamer Ape says, no, I think you have answered all the questions I included in that huge message to Finn. Thanks heaps. I now have a solid plan with gear in order for the teams. There you go. Glad we could be of help. And if you have any questions afterwards, Gamer, hit me up. Be more than glad to help you out at any time. All right, let's get back into some gameplay. Gamer, thank you for letting us look at your roster, and shout out to the ANZGC. That's a mouthful. I blame Heinzie, the preloader. All right. Speaking with, I will be on Heinzie's stream tonight. Hanging out with those potato heads. So, if you guys want to come hang out tonight, it's the 100th episode of the 100th episode of Heinzie's stream, and I'm going to show my support tonight as well. So, all right, let's get to questions. Let me get the gameplay coming back up. There we go. Oh, let's go full gameplay. Let's do some... there's nothing in the events going on. Let's do some GW. We're going to run the First Order team. I got Supreme Leader Colorado. Doesn't have his ultimate, but we'll run the First Order team with it and go kick some ass. Since it's our new toy, let's play around with it and have some fun. We'll just put on auto. We should have... It's going to take me roughly 7 to 10 days. 7 on the best case scenario. 10 days probably, or maybe a couple days longer to finish the ultimate. So I'm going to try to rush it. I am using the crystals refreshers every day to get that done, but yeah. All right, let's get to questions. We got that up and running. Let me pull up Nightbot. Hopefully Nightbot works. If not, it's going to be a cruddy day for it not to work. That'll be real shit if it doesn't. All right. There be some questions in here. Wow, there's a lot of questions in here. Holy crap. So I'll start with Nathan H, because this is which characters do you use in your First Order B team? I don't really have one at the moment, Nathan H. I'll have to go back to you on that one, because it was just what I've left over. This is kind of the team I'll be using. I'll mix and match here with some stuff. Once I figure out my main team, then I'll figure out what I got for a B team. I'll get back to you on that. Do you typically use First Order teams for offense or defense in GA and TW? Offense. I like to use it for offense, but everyone has a different opinion on that. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. I just think that Kyle Ren on offense is just ridiculous. I think Ray's better on defense, just my opinion. Let's see, RC Dodge. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, then how many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? I think the answer is 42 there, Dodge. Nathan H. question, what are your favorite CLS comps? Usually with CLS and 3 is a CLS Han Chewie, that goes without saying. Now, I am going to well out. Trying to decide when I want to do this. For Chewie, Chewbacca, I am going to be putting him on that team, and then I'll probably put Old Ben in there. But in the past, I've used Sheridan Bays. Usually I go 2 tanks because I want the buff to be on Luke. But I'll use like Old Ben and Chase sometimes just as protection for those guys, because really you just let CLS, Han, and Chewie do the thing, and if they got 2 tanks doing the thing, and Old Ben's a nice addition. You can go Old Ben R2 or Old Ben 3PO. I like 3PO more on the Padme team, but I can pull R2 off the Rey team that I used to have him on and use him there. So there's a lot of combinations that you can go with. We already did that one. Let's see, Nathan H. question, if you're at an exquisite dining establishment and money were no option, what whiskey would you want in your 5-course poured meal? It's always Jack Daniels. I don't need expensive bourbon or whiskey just to be happy. Old John Daniels will be just fine for me, and I'll just be really happy, and it'll taste delicious with my meal. Nathan H. Ranger, you said you have tickets for Kylo. What is the skill? Concert, comedy club, jiggling with lightsabers, poor hibachi? No, I'm really good with radar stuff. I don't know if you know this about Kylo Ren, but I'm pretty badass and I'm great at flying. Great pilot. See, RC Dodge says, how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? The answer is 42 on that one, Dodge. Dar Science's question, Amen Ranger, there's been times I haven't been able to donate as I'm not working due to COVID, but you Infinity always acknowledge me, made me feel welcome, and help me anytime. Yeah, it's what it's all about. I don't give a shit about donations. They're awesome, don't get me wrong. I love donations. I love what you guys do. And I'm humble and appreciative of everything you guys support us with, and we are investing back into the stream. So keep those coming. I don't expect it though, right? If you want to give to us because you love the content and stuff, feel free to do that. I'm not going to chase it. I'm not going to beg for it, and I'm not going to do it. And Kylo, I think you're scummy for doing it, because people come here to get their mind off things and to have fun. And my job here is to entertain you folks, right, with my nonsense. And share my opinion about the game and give you my thoughts and insights and help you become better players and all that other stuff that comes with the responsibility comes with being a streamer. And just the way I view it. So, just seriously, Darsign, just be a fan, do the thumbs up, subscribe, and that's all I could ever expect from you. And I'm thankful to have it. So thank you for being a long-time viewer. I really appreciate and love you, man. Buzzsaw question, have you ever heard the saying, you do not bring yourself up, bringing other people down? Yes, I have. I have heard that quote. Well said, Buzzsaw. Sorry, my voice went crackle, snap, pop there. Skywalker Vader question about mods. Finn explained to me this a while ago. I want faster in Darth Rim team. Boston falling at 318 or Darth Rim 337 speed. Thanks, Ranger. No, go 337 speed with Revan. That's exceptionally fast. If you can get Bass still with 310, that's perfect. I'd go Darth Revan 337. Because let's say you go 337 and Bass is like 311, 12. That's still pretty damn good. Let's see here. What else in 3 questions? Does that mean Ann Margaret is not coming? Good Morning Vietnam reference. Very nicely done, sir. Nope, she's not. Nathan H. question, how did Kermit react to galactic challenges? I heard Miss Picky ran away around CG's office in a rage. Well, I would have to say that it was okay. I didn't really not hate the Galactic Legend Challenge, but I wasn't blown away by it. So just throwing that out there for you guys. The Galactic Challenges were yeah, could be better. There's a lot of stuff they need to do, but we will wait and see. Yay! There you go. Question: Are you going to invade McFinn's stream tonight? Nah, I got some other stuff I got to do and stuff, and I'll support SOS. Of course I will, and they like me to come in the stream afterwards to the after party, and I'll be more than glad to do that as I hang out and get ready for Hind's stream. But I got some other stuff to do today, so no invasions of McVenum's stream. So let's see here. Revenant, have you started watching the new 7 of the 7 Deadly Sins? I am on episode 8. So I'm going to finish that one up. I've read the manga, so I kind of know what's going to happen, but I'm kind of curious to see how the animated version, because the manga it tells a story, but then again there's also a lot of stuff that goes in there that they add with the anime, and I want to see if it adds or detracts. I love the Seven Deadly Sins. Escanor's the best thing ever. Old Prido, and I love Bond, Meliodas. I think they're fantastic. I mean, the plot, although I've been happy with the plot that they've been coming, the backstories and stuff have been really good so far for the first part of it. But what makes Seven Deadly Sins such a great anime is the characters. They're just so good, man. God damn, they're so good. So yeah, I'll be looking at that. Hey Ranger, take your Spring Leader Colorado to Galactic Challenge with Watt and Yoda and go to town. I already beaten him, so I mean we can just for fun, but I'll go do that here. Dodge at Ranger J. If anyone's looking for subs on Twitch, make sure they look for Boss Dodge in chat. That's right. Dodge is the boss over there, so he's handling that business, yo. Alright. You know what? Let's go do that real quick. It's just GW. Let's see how this works out here. Let me do this. I'm just gonna put on auto. Let's do. Now we'll go tier 7 right away. So let's do Kylo. We already got Hermit Yoda. Well, I did have Hermit Yoda. God damn it. Let's see. Where are you, Hermit? Come here, you little frog. From me, you have. And then we said what? Alright, Separtas. Let's see here, we need Watt. He is going to get Relic soon, so... Yeah, I know. Go in there. Go in there and mix something yourself, guys. First work 30. We'll just put on auto, see what happens. Alright, got Kylo the attack. He's attacking. Hermit Yoda's here, so we'll see what happens. They're really beating the snot out of Kylo Ren. I don't have the best mods on him either, so... Alright, that's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hermit Yoda, do something! Hermit Yoda, do something! For the love of God, do something! Hermit Yoda, do something! Please, God, Hermit Yoda. Keep him alive. Don't let this happen to our boy. He's got the buff. You've got the buffs. Hermit Yoda, no! Well, the buffs were put on. Let's see what happens. Oh my God. Alright, he's getting angry. He's getting angry. He's building up stacks. I don't have the ultimate, but it looks like it's going pretty well. He's starting to really focus in, folks. He's really building the stacks up nicely. Another AoE, doing some nice damage. Alright, they're trying to hit him hard. All they're doing is pissing him off and giving him more health protection. I'm digging this. Okay. Building up, building up. He's going to get really angry soon. There it is. He's getting angry. He's doing the AoE. The dots are killing their own team. They're already dying from their own the dots. It's going to come down to Kylo versus Grievous. I don't like the odds of Grievous here. Poggle's doing his thing. Okay. Grievous is trying again, and Kylo goes in for the big stun. Big AoE. Poggle's going to try to hit him again. Oh, it's too late. He's too angry, and you're toast. Alright, so that worked out well. You want to hear Harry carry on this? Alright, we'll do it again. Alright. Here you go, Harry Carey. Hi everybody, Harry Carey here. Holy cow, we got a great battle for you. We've got, what do we got here? We got some guy with a breathing apparatus, a man with a mask, and a frog that nobody knows what to do with. What is that? It looks like Albert Einstein shrunk. Alright, the guy with the strange sword is doing stuff with an AoE. Alright, breathable man just did some kind of buff or something. Holy cow, oh god, he's gone down. Holy crap, I haven't seen someone go down that fast since the Origin 66. Alright, the little green dude is buffing and stuff. Let's see what's happening. Alright, wow, this guy in black is sure taking a beating. Maybe he's into S&M, I'm not quite sure, but they're really trying to beat the snot out of him, but he's just tanking it like a boss. Alright, the guy with the 4 lightsabers. Holy crap, 4 lightsabers. Someone's anatomically incorrect. Alright, the guy in the black mask is just tanking like a boss, taking the hits, doing what he needs to do. Looks like he's starting to get a little angry there. They keep trying to hit him and he just ignored them. It's like an adult fighting a child. It's just brutal to watch. And like this other team, you gotta give them credit. They're trying real hard. They're trying to do everything they can to take down this villain. And this guy just like, nope, not gonna have anything of it. He just look at this hit after hit. It's unbelievable. Holy cow! You know, looking at that lightsaber makes me think of shish kebab. Boy, that'd be delicious right now. Shish kebab with like a cold Budweiser. Hell, you could put like 4 chickens on that thing. I bet it burns so hot it probably cooked the chickens. Just ignite your lightsaber, put the chickens on there like a kebab, and you could have a delicious meal. Well, that's fantastic. Holy cow, they're still trying to beat the crap out of him. How much punishment would one man take of the humanity of it all? Holy cow, this is getting ridiculous. Wait a minute, did he revive that robotic dude? Well, that's not fair. Get him out of here. He already died. You don't get a second chance at life. Joined or not, this is ridiculous. Alright, well, we're just watching the beating continue. Alright, they're trying to do some good damage here. It's not working. This guy just seems to get more angry. I mean, he's not taking any damage. Oh, the other guys are falling down. They're going down. They're dying from these, I think these are known as dots. I don't know what it stands for, but I know if you get enough of them, you're going to die. I hope I never catch any. Hell, if I had dots on me, I'd be like, well, I know what I would do. It'd be like the plague. Like, what do you do if you get the plague? I guess you just have to suck it up and die. Holy moly, this is getting out of hand. He's just, I mean, there's just no stopping this guy. I mean, he doesn't look that big, but he's sure taking hits like he's the Incredible Hulk. They keep trying to come get him, but it's not working. Look at him, he's wiping them out one by one. He's like, well, I've played with my food long enough. Speaking of food, how many hot dogs do you think you could skewer on that lightsaber? I mean, I'm thinking you could do like 20 good hot dogs on that thing. I bet they'd be so delicious. Just get you some nice pecan sauce and some chili. That's delicious. That's Chicago style right there, if you don't know. It's fantastic. All right, well, this match is getting kind of boring. I mean, this is what is happening? No one's, like, they keep dying and coming back, and he just keeps taking their hits like he's just, like, bored. He looks really bored. Of course, I can't see his face because it's covered up. Hey! I wonder if underneath that mask is like a woman or something. I don't know. It could be a girl. We don't want to be... We want to be gender specific. We don't know. Oh, that's a good call, Ray Rock. You said 7 porgs. If you had said Ewoks, I would have come at you hard, Ray Rock. I would have gotten Chuck Norris on you. You would have felt that roundhouse kick on Wednesday after I sent it on Monday. It would have come up and bitten you in the ass. Alright, Finn's got an announcement, not that we really care, but he says, hey Ranger, I'm planning to do my Galactic Challenges at 1:30 p.m. on Twitch. Well, that'll be interesting. I hope you have this Kylo Ren, Finn. He's amazing. Look at this dude. He's just taking things like he's not even bothered. He seems to be getting angrier. Look at those stacks. He's just getting angrier and angrier, but he's not really doing anything with them because they keep what's known as an ability block, which means you can just swing a saber around. Which I'm kind of glad it doesn't have porgs or hot dogs on there. I mean, how effective would that be? Alright, we're still in the battle, and alright, this is getting ridiculous. I mean, nothing's happening. I mean, someone do something. I mean, what the hell's going on here? Holy cow! No one wants to kill anyone! This is getting stupid! Someone kill someone! I mean, someone die! We want to see death and destruction. We don't want to see just lightsaber on lightsaber action. You usually have to pay triple for that. Well, I mean, we have 9 more minutes and 40 seconds of looking at this nonsense. I mean, come on, Kylo Ren. Aren't you supposed to be angry? Get angry. Didn't you kill your father? You did some fratricide? Why don't you pretend he's your daddy? Get in there and kill him like it's your father. Say, hey, Gravis, you remind me of my pops. And then stick him through the chest with your lightsaber. Okay, I guess he's not taking the advice of Harry Carey here. It's not going too well. Well, I mean, does anybody have a joke or something you want to put in chat? I mean, this is ridiculous. Let me check how the Cubs are doing. All right. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Ryan Sandberg. Oh, there's a deep drive going way. Oh, off the warning track. It's caught for the first out of the 3rd inning. Rhino really thought he got a piece of that one, but it didn't quite have the mustard to get out of the park. Well, all right, the stacks are growing on both sides, but not a damn thing's happening. I've seen paint dry faster than this battle. Holy cow. Alright, someone really needs to do something because his voice is starting to hurt my actual voice. Alright, well, oh good, somebody died. Can we, and it's back. Alright, that's not good. It came right back. I'm not sure why that's happening. Can you, like, target him and go kill him? I mean, my God. It's like go shoot him in the face or something. Thank you. Like, focus on him. That's your priority. Stab Mr. Healy McPants over there. Just go over there and swat him a few times. Okay, good. All right, now let's go get Mr. Bearded Bojangles there. Let's wreck his world. All right. Well, he's trying to do some damage to you. There you go. There you go. There we go. We got into a nasty loop, but I guess we just targeted. All right, it's 4-on-1, 4 lightsabers versus 1. Which is going to be more powerful. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's a good stun. There's a good stun. And the AoE. And you missed. Why did you do that? Alright, I think we got some good damage here. Alright. That only took 8 minutes of our life that we can never get back. Cubs win! Cubs win! Taking a moment to let my voice rest. So that was the thing. Jesus. God. Wow. Alright. Kylo couldn't die on either of the other team. No, if I just targeted, I could have made the gun fly. I just want to see how the AI would do it, but can you imagine just sitting there waiting for that to finish? Good Lord. That's brutal. So we're going to wrap it up and then get ready for Finn at 1:30 over on Twitch. He's going to do his Galactic Challenges. Finn, if you want me to come hang out, I can. Let me know while you do your Galactic Challenges. I would love to hang out and watch you do those. Just jump in the voice chat and Zoom, and we can do that while you do your Twitch stuff. I really want to curious to see how Finn does in Galactic Challenges. So I'm kind of debating. I want to do Chewbacca, but I was wondering what you guys thought. I wanted to get your guys' opinion. For Haiji's 100 stream, I could do it on Haiji's stream tonight as a birthday gift, because I know a lot of you guys watch the Haiji stream. We could wail out on his stream as a birthday present, or do you guys want me to do that separately tomorrow? In GAC, we'll go for 3 Baka. But I'm going to see what your comments are right here, right now. So we'll take a poll here. I'm hoping Toyota will be there tonight too, and can kind of give him a little birthday surprise by doing that on the Aussie stream and show him how a real man does his account. But I thought that would be kind of fun. I plan on doing it anyway, but I thought maybe kind of fun for his 100th episode, do something special. But then again, this is content for you guys. So if you guys want me to do it separately, while I do GAC tomorrow and stuff, I will bow down to your wishes as well. So what do you guys think? Should I go do it on Haiji's stream and do that, or should I wait till tomorrow for you and just do it for you guys specifically? Let me hear your opinions, guys, before I go. See what you guys think about this. Yeah, I don't care about, we're not doing that again. I'm not going through the Kylo Ren thing again. I've done it multiple times. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm certainly not doing the Harry Carey voice for a while. I think I pulled a muscle. Doc says do it on your own channel. Okay, we'll do it then. So there you go. That's one from Doc. See what everybody else thinks. That's alright, Buzz. So you're fine, brother. I know there's a delay, and I don't know why. YouTube's gotten really stupid lately, and I'm just as a note, guys, eventually, possibly, we'll be moving everything to Twitch just because it's just better. But we'll keep YouTube going for a while. Yeah, I know. I was there. I helped him, Nathan H. When he actually listens to us, like when I'm on the stream, it works out pretty well. When he does his own thing, boy, does the preload flow. The only one spoken up so far is Doc Ravage. He says do it on this channel. So, all right. So if no one else has got any opinions on it, I guess I'll just save it and do it on this channel tomorrow. We'll just do some 3 baka. Yeah. Doc, you're fine, brother. Well, nobody has any other opinions on the matter. We can start wrapping things up. We got all the questions. We did a roster review. Got some tickets for Kylo Ren. Did everything. Dexter Trunk, why is Twitch better? 1, it's more interactive. 2, they don't take as much of a cut of the money. 3, easier to run. 4, I mean, that's the biggest one. YouTube has made it so difficult with their platform for streamers to run. You have to go through 20 different loops just to get a stream going. It's really stupid. So Twitch is just Twitch, pop on, you're on. You don't have to go through 900 things to get a stream going on Twitch as you do on YouTube. I literally, for Twitch, hit stream, and that's it. It automatically goes to the channel once you have the key, and you just start streaming on Twitch. It's fantastic. YouTube, I have to go create the event. Then I have to back out, go find the event, go there. After I reset everything from the previous settings, go back in to my dashboard, go find the video, load it up, get everything set up. It's just, Jesus. Yeah, go get some rest, gamer, and you're very much appreciated, man. Twitch is more interactive. I mean, there's interactive here with YouTube, but all you guys can do is emojis and the what are they called? I just went blank. Super chats. Twitch, you can do bits, you can play sound bites, you can do all kinds of fun stuff on Twitch. So yeah, but we'll hold off on that for a while. And it's just more interactive. You're able to just see so much more stuff. It's just more fun. So yeah. All right. With that, I think we're going to call this one done. So on behalf of myself and everybody here, thank you so much for joining in. Make sure you hit the thumbs up before you go. It really does help the algorithm with YouTube, and God knows we need all the help we can get with this stupid platform. And subscribe if you like the content. Again, birthday shout out to our birthday boy Toyota. If you get a chance, send him a birthday wish, message him. I'm sure he'll appreciate it very much. And again, Dodge, shout out for becoming a new member. Let's get ready to go over to Twitch 1:30. Finn's getting ready to set up, and he's going to do his Galactic challenges over there. And then I'll be on Hideous stream tonight. Tomorrow we'll have Jedi Academy, and then tomorrow afternoon, right after Jedi Academy, I'll do my GAC, and we'll get some Chewbacca shards, 3 Chewbacca. So we'll do that. So with that, we're going to call this one done. On behalf of myself and everyone here, have a great rest of your day. And make sure the last thing I'll say is wash your hands, wash your face, wear your mask, do your social distancing. Goddamn, folks, let's take this corona seriously. Let's look out for one another. Wear the mask and do those things, not 1, to protect yourself, but 2, to protect those around you. And that's the most important thing. And we're only going to defeat this if we work together. So be safe, y'all, and we'll see you here in a few minutes for the Twitch stream with Finn. Holla at you later.